Hey guys, how are we doing? And how is everyone doing? I believe we are all doing fine. Okay, so um, we're going to solve a question and linear programming. Okay, so this is a question and linear programming. Okay, so equation and linear programming one, and these are most of the questions that you're going to face. Yeah, it is under paper one. Okay, linear programming one, and to help us um, answer this question properly. Yeah, I know it's cut, but the question should read: state or write the four inequalities that define the unshaded region R in the diagram below. Okay, so now to help us answer this question, there is one important formula that we have to, I believe, do. Yeah, the first one is going to be this one. You have to be familiar with this one, with this formula, and you also have to be familiar with this one. So these are the formulas that you have to be familiar with. Okay, let's go and let's solve the question. Okay, without wasting much of your time. Okay, so now when you're given such a question, how are you going to solve it? So the first thing to do is to try and number these, give numbers to these lines. So this line. So start with this one here. So call this one 1, then we'll call that one 2, then we'll call this one 3, and we'll call this one 4. So now you've already numbered them. So and then the question is clear saying 4, and we already have 4 lines. So now how are we going to deal with these 4 lines? We're going to start with the easiest. What do I mean by the easiest? I mean those that you're just going to do like the magic directly without using these formulas that are on you right. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 4. You see those are just straight lines, but for 3 it's a slant line, so meaning there's need to apply those two formulas there. Okay, so to start with the first one, what we have to do is to identify in which axis is the line uh, cutting, okay, and on which number. So when you look at this line here, it's cutting the x-axis on -2. So the first thing to do is, okay, first when you say x is equal to, where is it cutting? It's cutting on negative what? -2. Now, when you look at the question, they're saying write an inequality. This is an equation, but for it to be um, an inequality, you have to apply these signs. Either you put this one less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Okay, so now to help us identify which one are we going to apply there. Is it going to be a less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to? So what we're going to do is that we're going to look at this line and look at uh, the part where it's shaded. So when you look at this line here, this part where it's shaded, start from -2, we have 0, we have 4, we have 8. So when you look at this part, all the numbers that that was starting from -2 going down, are they greater than 0? Or all these numbers, all these numbers here, I believe they are negatives and they can't be greater than 1. So meaning this side that has been shaded is the what? The less than. We're not interested in this part. We're interested in this part that has been what? Left. So the shaded part down there, these shadings that you're seeing here, that is the less part. But we're interested in the what? Check this word. The what? The unshaded what? The unshaded region. So if the shaded region is lesser, meaning the unshaded, that is what is defined which sign are you going to put here? We're just going to say greater than. Okay, so let's look at the line. Is it a bolded line or a dotted line? It's a bold line. So if it's a bold line, we have to put a sign and put you get a sign and put an equal to. Okay, so now remember this side that has been shaded, that's the least part. What has been left is the what? Greater part. That's what we're interested in. So meaning this one, let me indicate this one is the least part. Then this one is the greater part. Okay, so since the bold line, put this equal to greater than or equal to. So also interested in this part. So we just come and write here and say x is greater than or equal to -2. Then you are done. Let's come to the second one. Same thing. Look at the line. This line is cutting, it's a straight line cutting the x-axis at what? 4. So the first step, so we say 2x is equals to what? 4. Now let's apply an inequality. When you look at the shaded part, this part here, 4 and 8. So when you look at, let's put, so all these, remember we use this rule here. This side is easy. Since it's a bold line, it is less than or equal to. This side it is greater than or equal to. Are we interested in this part that has been shaded? No. So interested in this part. So meaning we put this sign there. Since when you look at this, nothing is shaded there. So put x is less than or equal to 4. Let's move to the other line. This one here. Look at it from that side. Point. It's cutting where? The y-axis. At which point? 2. So come and say 3. It is going to be y, since it's cutting the y-axis, equal to what? So let's look at the line. Is it dotted or shaded? Or bold? Sorry, it's dotted. So meaning we only use, it's either we use the less than sign or the greater than sign. Okay. So now, seeing that it's a dotted line, we don't apply this equal to sign. We don't add an equal to these signs. Wait, are we together? Yeah, I believe we're together. Okay, so now we're looking at this line from the aspect of the y-axis. Okay, so when you look at 2 going down there, all these numbers are placed. So say this part, put a less than. Then when you look at the numbers from 2 going up, this is greater than. Which side has been shaded? This is greater than there. Which side has been shaded is the less part. So interested in the side that has been shaded, which is greater than. So you say y is greater than what? 2. So y is greater than like that 2. Then you are done. You celebrate, you get your 3 marks. Then we come to the big one now. So for the big one, I think I'll use a different slide. So let's identify, start by identifying the coordinates. So that coordinate, what coordinate can be there? This coordinate there, what coordinate is there? Here, what coordinate is there? So this is going to be in the y-axis, in the x-axis. When you look at this line, it is 0 there. So it's going to be 0, comma, in the y-axis, 6. Okay. Then here, when you look at the x-axis, set with the x-axis there, it's going to be what? Here at that point it is 8. But when you look at the y-axis there, it is so 0, comma, or 8, comma, 0, isn't it? Okay. So let's pick these. So to start with, we have to give numbers to these coordinates. So we can, the first one is always x, so we can call this first coordinate x1, and that one y1. Call this coordinate, since the second x, so x2, y2. Okay, let's move, let's use that down. First, you have to find the gradient there. Okay. Okay, so we first find the gradient. So I'm saying, we have coordinate 6, 0, and 8, 0, if I'm not mistaken here. Okay. So to find the gradient, we'll say y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so let's give numbers. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So the gradient is, what is y2? That is 0, y1, that is also 0. So it's what we're doing right here. This is the right coordinates. Oh, so it is 0, 0.6. Sorry. To 0, 0.6. Just erase that. Just erase all this here. Erase all this here. Okay. So here we have 0, 0.6 and 8, 0. So we have 0, 0.6. So we said gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So what is y2? That is 0. Y1 is 6. X2 is 8. The other one is 0. So this is just the same as next 6 over 8. Grade 1 week 2 there, negative what? 3, 2 there, negative 4. So our gradient is negative 3 over 4. Okay, so now we have to find out the equation of that line. So using this formula, x minus x1, let's replace using this, keeping the same values there. So what is y1? 6. Gradient is negative 3 over 4. Then on the x, on the y and the x, don't replace, but only was replace only y1 and the x1. So that one is going to be 0 like that. So y is simplifying. So dealing with that, they are going to have negative 3 over 4. With that, you have x. With that, you have 0. Taking this, you have plus what? 6. So our equation is y is equals to negative 3 over 4 x plus 6. These are the steps you're going to follow. Procedure is very, very much important. So now this is just an equation. It's not yet an inequality. Let's look at the line. Go back to the line. This line is board, isn't it? It's a board line. Okay. It is a board line there. That's a board line there. So what do you have to notice there? So negative 6, we have 6 in the y-axis and 8. So above them, we say that is this is a board line, we say greater than or equal to. Here we say less than or equal to. Which side has been shaded? It is the greater part. Which one do we want? The part that has not been shaded, which is the less part. Sorry, this should be this is the less part. Okay, so this is the sign we're going to put there. So come there and just say our final one is y is that less than or equal to negative 3 over 4 x plus 6. Okay. Okay, so it's a simple question. Okay, so now that was about 2022 month. So that's it for today. With me, Psalmist. God bless you. Forgive and have freedom. For your soul. Bye. Okay, so these are for the answers, what we did and that. Okay, bye bye.